Okay, number 30. Just see our number 6 says, which of these is a learned behavior of a dog? So again, we're looking for a learned behavior. And that is going to be be a behavior that is taught or acquired through experiences, not something we are born knowing to do or natural instinct. Okay, begging for food. This would be learned because it is something they learn to do as they're exposed to food and they figure out, oh, I like food, I want to beg for it. That is learned. Drinking water is inherited, something they're born knowing to do. They all do it. Panting on a hot day is inherited. Again, they are born knowing to do it. It's an instinct. It's actually a survival thing. And then chewing on a bone, they inherit that. That is a natural instinct to chew. So our answer is going to be F, that a dog begging for food is a learned behavior. Okay, our evidence is that a learned behavior is something we are not born knowing to do. We learn over time. So again, a learned behavior is something that we are not born knowing to do, and we learn it over time. Our reasoning is going to combine our claim and evidence together, and we're going to say that a dog begging for food is not something they are born knowing to do. They learn over time. Okay. Punctuation. This one. And then our last one on here is number 13. Okay. Fox squirrels live in trees of city parks throughout Texas. Each spring they build nests of twigs and leaves in the tops of trees. Fox squirrels are often found near park benches waiting to be fed by visitors. Okay. For fox squirrels, which of these is a learned behavior? Okay, so we're talking about a learned behavior. Building a nest each spring. This is going to be a natural instinct, so it is an inherited thing. Taking food from people. Not all squirrels are born knowing to do this. That's something that as they're around people and figure out that people have delicious food, they learn that. Their natural instinct is actually to not to be around them. Having a long bushy tail, that is an inherited trait. They have a bushy tail because their parents have a bushy tail. Having sharp claws is again an inherited trait because they get it from their parents. Okay, so my claim is going to be that B, taking food from people is a learned behavior. So I've answered the question completely. Which one is a learned behavior? Well, taking food from people is a learned behavior. Our evidence is going to be defining a learned behavior. A learned behavior is not something we are born knowing to do. It is something we learn through experience. Okay. Then we're going to combine the claim and evidence together to explain why the evidence supports our claim. And we're going to say, taking food from people is